Hey guys, so if you're on Android, chances are you're using Chrome as your main browser. Now, maybe if you have an HTC device, you might be using their web browser, or I think Samsung also ships their own, but you're probably downloading Chrome, and if you aren't, you should. It's great. But I've been trying out a new launcher called Next, and it is extremely unique and fantastic. So here's my review of it. Now, as you can see, this is the very beginning start tab, and well, let's focus on here first. As you can see, you have kind of like bookmarks, but not quite bookmarks. They're actually a bit like web apps in a way, and you can add your own. So for example, if I wanted to add YouTube and just call it YouTube, there you go, it gets added. Although you can also put in a custom URL and add whatever you want, like I added The Verge. So that is that, and as you can see, I'll just click Amazon and it does take me to that website, and it's pretty fast. Now, I guess this is a good time to show you the gestures. If you swipe over from the right, it shows you the extensions tab, and then if you swipe over from the left, it goes to the multitasking, which we'll get into in a second. Here is the RSS view, which, what I can tell, is kind of like blink feed. So for example, sciences and technology, and it'll give you this kind of thing. It reminds me of Feedly or blink feed, or maybe Google Play Newsstand. And there's also, like I said, the search bar. It uses Google recognition, so it's pretty accurate from what I've seen so far. There you go. And it will search Google in that case, but say if I were to switch a search engine, I could do that. So I can use Wikipedia, which comes in handy, Yahoo, Bing, and DuckDuckGo, which I wouldn't use those, but you know, that's just me. Maybe you do use those, in which case that's a nice feature. And you can, clearing your history is very simple. Just clear all records right there, and you can choose whether you want to search image, video, web, or news. That's also kind of a convenient feature. Now, onto my gripes. Multitasking is a big one. I love the quick multitasking gesture, don't get me wrong, but it takes a pretty long time to do anything with multitasking, which kind of destroys the point of multitasking. For example, I'm going to close this tab, and then you'll see how long it takes to come to the next tab. I don't know what it is. There's a slight delay between you swiping up, which is already pretty slow, and you can't speed up the animation from what I've seen, and you actually being able to click on the next tab. So I'm not sure what's going on there. And as you can see, you can go into preferences, and then you can go into gestures, which is one of my favorite features, and say you don't like the slide from the left side for tabs, you can use it for pre-tab, which means go to the previous tab, and then you can use this for the next tab, which means you can switch between tabs by swiping left and right, which is pretty cool. Kind of like, was it iOS? I don't know. It was something I seem to recall that did that. And also, the left page over has your bookmarks, or top sites bookmarks are right here, and those are the only thing that can't be removed, just so you know. And this browser really feels more like an operating system. For example, these feel more like apps, and this feels like blink feed, and this feels more like a browser, and this feels like the Google search bar above. So you'll either love that or hate that. And either way, it's a pretty unique experience, and I personally really like the browser. It might even permanently replace Chrome for me. So if you like this video, be sure to thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you.